Hey everybody, this is Brian Boer with Modern Day Computers again on Wednesday, January 14th, 2015. This is part 2 of my introduction. Well, actually, this is going to be the demonstration of the Hauppauge HD PVR 2 Gaming Edition plus video capture card. Now, if you saw in the very first video, I had an issue. Very first video of the unboxing, you know, I had an issue getting this cable. Well, Hauppauge was nice enough to send me the correct cable, and I managed to hook it up. And I will say it is a bitch to hook up, especially for the composite, which is what the PS3 runs on, because because you know thanks to Sony, they encrypted HDMI in there because they didn't expect anyone to record the stuff, and so they gotta. So there's only one way to be able to record it, and that's through their composite at 480p. 480p. So 4:3. So it's not gonna look good on a PlayStation 3 game. Maybe for a PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1, be good, but I did try some other systems. But I'm going to give the good, bad, and ugly. Well, the bad is that this cannot play, at least on my TV, it would not play Super Nintendo games very well. It'll pass it through to the TV, it'll capture it onto the PC just fine. I can hear the sound, I can see the picture, but it had a hard time, it was pulsing because I think my TV is not set at the correct hertz. But I'm not going to let that bother me because I have the Retron 5, which, if anybody doesn't know, is a third-party console that allows you to play Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Famicom games, which is usually Japanese version of Nintendo, Game Boy, Super Game Boy, or well, not Super, Game Boy Advance, and Game Boy Color games. It can also do with the adapter Sega Master System too. So it's a really neat system. When I bought it was $140 off ThinkGeek. I think they've raised the price. Hyperkin, I think, is having a lot of problems with licensing and stuff because apparently it uses emulation. But the advantage of the Retron 5 is that it's HDMI, so I can plug in, say, where is it? Super Mario World. And so let's first let's do the Xbox 360 because I know Brad's going to be wondering about that. Okay, so gotta get organized here. Okay, screen share. Okay, so I am going to open this and video input will be slow. HDMI. I have the I believe I have my okay, this is the 360, yeah. So I turn that on. And technically, I should not be watching this because there's like a 2-second delay when it's capturing. I have to switch it over to the other input, which I can see. I cannot hear anybody right now, but give you the. So this is the Xbox 360. So now I'm not recording at the moment. I'm just showing you what's on here. So, but if I hit the record button, it'll start recording all this, and I can hear the sound coming through. So, of course, I can hear the sound. I don't know if it would actually record. I don't know. I have to still figure that out. But you can see. It looks a little choppy because it's being processed. But yeah, if I go to my games, these are all the games I have. DuckTales. Woo!
I got the soundtrack.
Oh, I can actually hear you, Jacob. Interesting. Oh, okay. Now I get it because it's Brad just sent me a message.
Because I told him you're on your Xbox.
Hi. So I sent him a message.
I would send him a message. Yo.
Yo, Hones? Brad, come on. Stop speed typing.
Hey, that's what you get when you have that little keyboard that comes with the remote. You kind of get. I'll probably be the same way.
Yeah. But I will say that this is it's pass through. So to me, it is there's like no lag whatsoever. I can play this just fine. It's on, it would be on the video that would have the real problems. So we got that. And let's see here. So give the last image remembered. Let's see. I'm gonna switch it to my
Retro.
one, and we'll turn that on. And I have to plug it in, like always. Let's see. Where's the plug? Too many plugs here.
What? Now, what
Let's
the hell was that, Brian?
Plug. Where did I put the plug? Everything's black. I can't see it.
Tell me about it. Everything in my room was black.
Okay. Pardon me for a second.
Go ahead,
I
sir.
saw it. It's still giving that last image, huh? Oh, here it is. Okay. So now, and if you've never seen a Retron 5, it should pick it up, hopefully. Maybe. And that's not the right HDMI cable. Oops. Let's see.
Take the one off your Xbox. Your Xbox.
I just have to find the right one. There it is. Let's see. Yeah. Now the advantage of the Hyperkin Retron 5 is that it outputs in 720p, regardless of what. And if you want to do if you want to see what the controller looks like, it kind of looks like a funky square Genesis controller with 6 buttons. So it has multiple slots, so I just plop in Super Mario World and it sees it, and then I just turn on the controller, it works on Blu-ray or Bluetooth.
That's kind of hard to get Blu-ray in.
And so I play, and there we go. There's Super Mario World.
And crystal clear.
Yes.
That's what I need from my PlayStation 2.
Unfortunately, the sound is off, which is kind of weird. Wait a minute. I'm listening through the... See, and it passes right through too, so I can see it, I can hear it, so it's real time. Are you able to hear it?
Somewhat.
Like right now?
No.
Okay. Well,
There is a special function in the Hangout.
I'm not gonna worry about that right now. The video is more important.
No, it'll actually turn on the video it'll throw the video into the Hangout, like YouTube.
Let's see.
Hit the sprocket, because if I turn mine on, this is what you see. Nothing.
Okay. Okay, so shutting down. So, let's see. And then, so we can also switch out inputs. So component, that was the cable that I got that can work with, component stuff like the Wii. They have a cable for that. But composite is the red, white, and yellow thing. And now, remember that the Super Nintendo does not work very well. But if this works, and it does.
Hey, Mario. Hello. Hello.
So,
Don't you go playing with my face.
jeez. Hold on.
That's what he says every time you load up.
So, I can take the cursor. I know it looks kind of like crap because it's capturing the stuff, but I have to do a recording of this. Actually, let's do a recording. And I'm going to turn off the microphone because you're hearing me. So it's recording. And so I take I'm just playing around with Mario. No, wait a minute. Whee! I didn't know you could do this.
Yeah, if you want to hold his face away after you get done, just hold L and R together.
So yeah, but it's very fluid. You know, he says all real time to me. It takes a few seconds on the actual device. But if I hit start, and we'll just play the opening
Hey Mario, please come to the castle. I can say goodbye to you. And get a tribute to Princess Peach.
beach. And just think, 20 years ago, this was considered advanced technology. The only thing that sucks is that I'm viewing this in widescreen, so you know, I just do this and I run around, I jump, punch, try to beat up the butterflies. So, you know, that's pretty much how it is. So I'll just walk in the castle, get interviewed by the Lakita brothers. So that's demonstration of let's see if it stop. Hopefully it didn't start recording again. But so now I have to switch back, which means I need another TV. Hint, hint. So now I just go into here. I guess I hit play. And it looks very clear. You know, this is exactly what I recorded before. Hold on one second. So yeah, this is. Oh, I guess it's a big. Must be a big file. 110 megabytes for 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
full HD.
Yeah, in a way. So I will stop this. But let's see, I can do. I think I can be able to. I can upload the YouTube, which would be kind of cool. Let's see.
What's Streamies?
Streamies is Hauppauge's service. So I can stream to Twitch, Ustream, or YouTube.
Oh. Huh.
So I'll try YouTube, eventually, and Twitch a little bit later. But this is pretty much it. I was able to capture everything and do a small recording. So I think this is a real winner. Just remember that if I had a problem with Super Nintendo on my TV, you have a Super Nintendo and you want to do recordings, you might have the same problem. So the results may vary, but I have the Retron 5, so that helps out, which is nice because then I can also play Game Boy games. And the PlayStation will only do 480p, PlayStation 3. 1080p for PC, which would be really nice. I have to get us all hooked up and stuff. But Xbox One, Xbox 360, PlayStation 4, Wii U will all work HDMI. PC will work in HDMI. So that's 5 devices. And then you got your composite, which I know at least works with the Nintendo 64.
And the Nintendo Wii. I have one going on mine.
Yeah, I
Got one going on mine.
if it can work on the 64, it'll probably work with the GameCube and with the Wii too. So I have a lot of video games to play. So I guess there's not much else.
Brian, video game nerd.
Yes, you're going down, angry Nintendo game nerd. I'll show you who's boss who's playing video games and getting pissed off.
Brad's asking me to ask you, when are you getting your Xbox One?
I just, like I said before, I just spent $500 on dental work, so it'll be a while. I'm not in any hurry. But here's a game that the angry Nintendo nerd really thinks that sucks. That I've always found kind of fun. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I own that one too.
I mean, it wasn't, it was kind of cheesy and stuff, but I managed to get through it, and I learned how to get through the dangerous
seaweed.
The electric seaweed, and I'll try out this later on. So, see what else I got. Ooh, DuckTales. Woo!
Yeah.
So, and these are all compatible with the Retron 5, and also does Sega Genesis games. So I have Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Mortal Kombat. I can show you all the blood code from long ago. Oh, and Sonic and Knuckles add-on. I need to get Sonic 3, but I want to get it in the case. I've seen it at the game stores. I just want to get the case too, because Sega was brilliant in making the cases, whereas Nintendo, they only did the cardboard boxes, but not just so, just to show off. I do have a Dr. Mario in game. So,
Dad's behind you.
yeah, I know. Yeah, you're on TV.
Your mother says you need to get your pants out of the
I know.
dryer, so you
I know.
better-
I know. You don't have to tell me because we are live. Yeah, I'll get them. Sorry. Hey, this is embarrassing photos. I don't care. I did laundry and my pants pocket is ripped. What can I say?
I ripped a whole pair of pants.
So that's about it. So thanks, Jacob, for hanging out. I gotta do laundry and all this other stuff. I'll eventually get this PVR all hooked up and be able to have some real fun. So
Go on a fun rampage.
yeah, and so that's about it. So hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. This is Brian Boer with Modern Day Computers. Have fun, geek out. See you later.